Very good morning, my dear students. In the last class, we have discussed value of polynomial and zeros of polynomial. Value of polynomial means if we replace any variable in the polynomial, then the real value which we obtain by replacing we will get that is known as value of polynomial. And zero of polynomial means the value the real number at which the value of polynomial is zero. जिस रियल नंबर पे वैल्यू जो पॉलिनोमियल के जीरो के इक्वल आते हैं उसको हम जीरो बोलते हैं, और किसी पर्टिकुलर रियल नंबर पे जो वैल्यू ऑब्टेन होती है पॉलिनोमियल की उसको वैल्यू ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल बोला जाता है. नाउ टुडे वी विल डिस्कस डिवीजन एल्गोरिथम फॉर पॉलिनोमियल्स. You know that in arithmetic we have the same division algorithm which we have for arithmetic, and this will remain same for polynomial. In arithmetic we discussed dividend equal divisor into quotient plus remainder. In polynomial this is same. In polynomial there will be a dividend and a divisor, and then there will be quotient and remainder, and they follow this relation: dividend equals divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now but in polynomial we denote these terms by specific terms. For example, dividend is denoted by P of x, and divisor is denoted by G of x, and quotient is denoted by Q of x, then remainder is R of x. Now, if we have two polynomials, say Px and Gx, means dividend and divisor, with Gx not equal 0, means there is some value for Gx. It may be in polynomial term or it may be in arithmetic term, say numerical. Now then we can find two polynomials, say Qx and Rx, such that they follow the relation Px equals Gx into Qx plus Rx. If you compare this relation with this, then you find that dividend is P of x and divisor is G of x, quotient is Q of x, and remainder is R of x. Means if we divide P of x with G of x, then we will get Q of x as quotient and R of x as a remainder. Now what will be the condition? The condition will be Rx equals 0, or means remainder may be 0 or its degree, means remainder's degree will be less than degree of G of x, means divisor. जैसा अरिथमेटिक में होता है स्टूडेंट की रिमाइंडर जो होता है वो डिवाइजर से या तो छोटा होता है या फिर 0 होता है. Similarly in polynomial there will be two case. It may be 0 or the degree of remainder will be less than degree of Gx. It can't be equal or greater than degree of Gx. Now divide this polynomial, means this is my Px with x plus 1, means this is Gx. Now how we will divide in polynomial? First write polynomial here, that is P of x, which is dividend, and the term Gx write here. Here we will write Gx and here Px. First try to make this term, first term, that is 3x square. Student, this is already arranged in the decreasing order of their power. If this is not this will not arrange in the decreasing power, then first you will arrange this in the decreasing power of decreasing order of their power. For example, if I have given x plus 3x square minus 1, then I first write this as 3x square plus 1 plus x minus 1. Because this is not in the decreasing order of their power, first we will arrange this in the decreasing order of their power. First 3x square, that is the highest degree, that is 2, and then x and then 1. Now to make this x as a 3x square, we should multiply this x with 3x, because 3x into x, this will become 3x square. So first multiply this whole term with 3x. On multiplying we will get 3x square and plus 3x into 1, 3x. Now minus. Now subtract. Subtract will change the symbols of this term. Symbol will get change of this term. Here we have given positive, then it will become negative, and this is again positive and this will become negative. Now plus minus minus, this will become cancel out, because 3x square minus 3x square equals 0, and plus x minus 3x means 2x minus 2x, and this will written as here. Now we have to make here minus 2x. To make this x minus 2x, we will multiply this x with minus 2. Now minus 2x minus 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 2, and again subtract. On subtracting we will symbol will get changed. Now minus will become positive and negative will become positive. This plus minus 0, and now minus 1 plus 2 means plus 1, and this is my remainder. This is my remainder, and this is my quotient, and this is divisor, and the 3x square plus x minus 1 is my dividend. Now if you put these values in the relation dividend equal divisor into quotient plus remainder, then this will be equal. Means if I put dividend equals divisor into quotient plus remainder, then on multiplying these and adding 1, we will get this as it is. Means this will follow the relation px equals gx into qx plus r of x. Now remainder theorem. Our first theorem of this chapter is remainder theorem. It said that let px be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1. Means the degree may be 1 or greater than 2, 3, 4. Now let a be any real number if px, means this polynomial, is divided by any linear polynomial, that is x minus a. Means if we subtract this a from x and divide the polynomial with this x minus a, then the remainder will be p of a, means the value of polynomial at a. If we want to find the remainder, then we just find the value of polynomial at a. But the condition is, the question is should be that polynomial is divided by x minus a. Then this a will be, the value at this a will be remainder. Find the remainder when this is divided by x plus 1. Here we have two methods. First one is long division method and second is using remainder theorem. By long division method, you will divide this with this and find out the remainder. Now, but using remainder theorem, according to remainder theorem, if polynomial is divided by x minus a, then pa will be the remainder. Now here the value of a, means if we compare this with x minus a, then a will be minus 1. So here a is minus 1. Now to find the remainder, according to remainder theorem, we will find polynomial, value of polynomial at a, means value of this polynomial at minus 1. Now to find the value, we will replace this x with minus 1. Now p of minus 1 is minus 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1. I just replace the x with -1. Now on solving, this will become -1 and this -1 square is +1 and this will become +3 and 3 into -1 -3 and +1 as it is. These 3 and this will get cancelled out and again -1 and +1 get cancelled out and we will left with 0. So the remainder is 0. Now if we divide this, the remainder is 0. Now in exercise 2.3, our first question is find the remainder when this is divided by x plus 1. Now according to remainder theorem, you just put the value of a, that is -1, and find the p a. Here a is 1/2 and here a is 0. Here a is 0 because x minus a, here a is 0. Now if we put this, if we compare this, then a will be -pi. A will be -pi, and for this a will be put equal 0 and find the value of a. This will become x equals -5/2, -5/2. Here this is a. Now put the value replace the x with these terms and find the value of polynomial, which is remainder. Now find the remainder when this is divided by x minus a, means we have to replace this x with a, then the value will be the remainder. Now check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of this. Now you know that if my remainder is 0, then this will be the factor, because px is equal gx into qx plus rx. If rx will be 0, then gx and qx will be the factor of this px. Now to check the factor, we will first find the remainder. If remainder will be 0, then we said that this is the factor. Now your homework is complete the exercise 2.3 and example of exercise 2.3. You have to complete all the example of exercise 2.3. Okay student, thank you and have a nice day.